Hello and welcome everyone. Today will be the last stream of this year, for me at least. I know the last day is gonna be tomorrow, but I don't normally stream on Fridays, so I'm not planning on doing that. Maybe something on the weekend, depends how I get things set up. There is still a lot of things to do before the year changes. Mainly making announcements, like official announcement and fixing the graphics and shit like that. But yeah, it was during the day already changed, but I finally finished the live index. I will make the official announcement about that later on. Somewhere during tomorrow, I would assume, and another this year, like product of this year that I managed to complete. So I have at least two of the promises fulfilled, and to be honest, those were like the only real promises anyway. So yay. But yeah, I still have a lot to do with the live index, like actually arranging the boxes and everything. That's gonna go on somewhere during next year. The main thing is it's done, it's complete. I have time to figure out how to actually start sorting it, and overall how to sort everything in Pokemon Home. It's like it. I always felt like Pokemon Bank has so much space, but Jesus, it's so apparent in Pokemon Home. Now that I have so many Pokemon there, and it's still mostly barren, which I'm very glad it can support multiple new generations, and I hope it will. Because Jesus, if there is gonna be a third system to uphold and change into, I'm gonna go insane. But yeah, since the time has surpassed, let's actually jump into the game. And do I have Elgato as invisible? No, I don't. It's just doing the thing again, I see. So let me switch it back around. And yeah, it works again. I don't know why it has started doing this. It just doesn't show up unless I refresh where it comes from. Because at one point, it was always there no matter what, even when I had it turned off. And I had to constantly like remember every time to turn it on and off times. But if anyone remembers where we were left off last time, you might notice that there's something different. I'm between the goons, but the goons are still quote unquote hiding. But that's because I had to load the save and do a thing between the streams. So I did some of the berries, it's not a lot much at all. I did like couple random battles, so almost no levels at all. That's gonna be an issue. Hopefully I get these two trained up soon enough. Because my party overall needs lots of training. Like it's gonna be horrible if I don't get it done soon. You know, I might want to get some quick boost to the friendship and XP by putting Riolu up front and then just switching it out. But yeah, the main thing which like why I needed to do it midstream was there was a gift. I can't showcase it now because we would need to go into the underground and I would actually need to decorate the base and everything. But there was a gift code for statues that was only valid to Christmas Day. I don't remember when it began, but it ended on Christmas Day, so I had to get that done or it would expire. So yeah, let's continue. I don't know how the Kran thinks that my Pokemon are gonna be launched into orbit. The power required to do that would be insane. Okay, Riolu should be safe. Actually, stay in this fight, to be honest. It may raise. Yeah, there's the possibility it could. And Luxray should get KO regardless. Not caring is it super effective or not. With the fact that Luxray is Luxray. So I managed to actually solve what was going on with the Pokemon libraries, sound library site. If you haven't heard of it, there is a promotion. I don't know when it ends because there has been no announcement when it ends. And mostly the website that talk about it never mention a weird thing about it. Well, it's not weird, but it's odd that it's never mentioned. But at that site, you can listen or even legally download the entire OST of the remakes, which is awesome. But if you try to go to the site, it's gonna say too much traffic. If you check the site with any sort of website checker, they also... Oh shit! Oh no! For fuck's sake! I didn't expect that to happen. I need to revive Riolu. God damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this no warning. Radio, even if you would stream today, I'm not gonna raid you if things go well, because I at least try to be a part of another stream, so that's gonna be the one I'm raiding today. And that's if everything goes as it should, because there's always possibilities that things won't go as intended. No, actually what? Let's use Snover's turn. I don't care that it's the last revive. Oh yeah, it actually needs like the turn time to happen, so do it this way. But yeah, there are some inclinations that the stream might not happen as intended. I haven't heard more about it yet, but some technical difficulties are present, that's for sure. Yeah, that was super effective and nowhere near one hit KO. Because I was looking away when the hit happened to Riolu. Was that hit a critical? Even if it was, it sounds a bit too extreme. Oh yeah, where was I at the Pokemon Sound Library story? But yeah, so the site always looks like it's under heavy traffic, and that's why you can't get in. It's just malfunctioning. That's what every checker says. But then I was starting to think, good thing that I revived, because that's enough for Riolu to evolve. Yay, I can give Riolu a better item. And welcome, Lucario. Like, this is either the first or the second time ever I had a Lucario in my team. Yeah. Fighting and Steel. When you look at Lucario, like, it's easy to see the fighting type, yes. Steel type, no, definitely not. Like, the spikes aren't enough. But it's just something you learn, so... They maybe should have stated, like, in the Pokédex entries, like a similar thing with Galarian Meowth, that the fur is, like, very hard and, like, steel kind. Like, almost like steel wool type of deal. So, the typing would make way more sense. But anyway. Oh yeah, Aura Spheres. Definitely we are forgetting a move for Aura Sphere. The power was 80. It's special. A counter would be nice, but there's the thing that... Well, it's gonna be better than Rock Smash anyway, so... Let's replace that. So, if you actually want to get into the site, you have to use a VPN and set your place to be in Japan. I was like just considering that no site has claimed that the site isn't working. So I was like, there has to be something with it. It can't be that all of these sites don't update to mention that, hey, that site is down due to traffic all of the time, so be patient or something. No. They never mention anything about it, but yeah, you actually need to set your VPN to Japan, and boom, you are right there. So the way how the site just geo-blocks you works a bit differently than normal. They don't care to claim that, hey, you can't connect from there. They just throttle your connection so much that it seems that the site is under so heavy traffic you can't get in. It's stupid. But yeah, I used the VPN, set it to Japan, I got in. The entire soundtrack is in 2 discs, like disc 1, disc 2. The order and distribution of the music is very, very random. All the songs are in their names are in kanji, so that's something to take note of. But yeah, the entire soundtrack is there. It's excellent quality. There's also some sheet music for 3 different songs. Oh yeah, we don't need Lucario to run after us anymore. Let's not switch him yet. But let's switch him a better item. What would be nice? Iron Ball. No. Because I'm not gonna use any sort of switch bullshit. Yes, just a plate. Yes. Do I have anything better? I doubt I do. Yeah, not really. But yeah, maybe I should actually go to the store, buy some revives. Just so I don't have to walk back and forth all of the goddamn time. And yeah, I like this update, which they have like done to make it more like the modern games. That the stores update their wares depending on how many gym badges you have. So you don't always need to go into the newer stores to get the items you want. Every store you go by should be good enough. go. Yeah, I didn't need to go back at all and heal my party in the Diamond Copy. Because my team didn't have any, I actually tried to level up. So I have way less issues of my Pokemon constantly fainting. But how did they take the Pokemon of this lake? When like, why in that one, the one we visited previously, why is this so deep in the lake, while here, it's just on top? And it would make so much more sense that we would have to go in here to fight the admin. Instead, everyone's on the side and the place here is just empty. And I don't get, why is this song so epic? Listen to it, it gets way too epic. Especially when most of the time you get here, it's gonna be empty. But yeah, like, there should be someone there. But no, everyone's here. Like, they're doing a very good job of stalling me. Because everyone's just here. So anyone else could just go there and steal the Pokemon. I find it funny how they really gender swapped the planets. Because like Mars is the one definite meant to be male. Like there's where the I can't talk today. But yeah, there's where the planet's icon comes from. So higher level Golbat, yeah, I'm gonna switch you out now. Snowwork would do well with the Ice Shot though. But the poison moves might be bad. Although it's a Golbat, so it's poison. It shouldn't know that good of poison moves. And there's the hail. Haha, you get hurt more than I did. So, yeah, it always goes first. It's a priority move. Let's see. Priority move, but the power is low. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we're switching Snover out as well. Yikes. Yeah, there's a comparison. Steep comparison between couple levels and moves. Immediate poison, really? And yeah, now I get buffed by the hail as well. The hail would solve the issue of opponents having sturdy, but they don't have it regardless, so maybe I should have used the Volt Switch just to do more switching around to get a bit more bonus XP. But then again, the bonus XP is quite little. if I need to train up, I should go to the underground and just battle wild Pokemon. Hey. And then the poison! And there's the Boragui already. Yeah, Mars only has 3 Pokemon to use. I think that the Luxray might not snap out of the poison. That is a thing that happens with friendship, by the way. Your Pokemon can just snap out of poisoning somehow. I can understand confusion. I can understand sleeping. I can understand frozen. But I cannot understand being paralyzed or poisoned or burned. Really. Like, burning goes into somewhere between. In the middle of all of them. But still. Yeah, it shouldn't be, but you're just bad at your job. Why are you just giving out the entire plan to us? You didn't need to explain the entire plan to us. We would have no idea if we didn't hear it. Like, yeah, out of the context clues and the flat out what they have said before, we should have figured out that they are still in the lake legendaries, but we wouldn't know the names. We wouldn't know where they are taken to, and we wouldn't know did they get all of them. Is Barry safe? Now what do you think? And what do you think? Will they harm the Pokemon? So, another good reason why we actually went all the way to Snowpoint City before dealing with the lakes is that we can just fly there now. Yeah. We don't have to go around the long way route now that we are quote unquote in a hurry. The thing is, I have no idea what level was the next gym. Because, like, in essence, you can get here before. So, let's see. We have random trainers to battle here anyway. Haven't talked to you, like, almost ever in these streams, have we? Oh shit, no. Didn't want to talk to you again. So yeah, there are these snowballs here. And they block our path. Well, I just remember that I could go, like, sideways. But yeah, that's how we break the snowballs. And the middle track is where we want to. I've seen videos that there is a bug that you can actually get like a sideways thing going on when you're in the upper level, and you can glitch the game, but that doesn't save that much time. It doesn't really make sense to me. I almost got it to work. If I didn't stop pushing, I would have been there, like when I did this on Diamond, because I wanted to test it out. So I know it's doable. It's hard, but doable. Won't save you time. It's faster even on average. Just slow play it, even do all the battles, and then go on. This place was supposed to be ice types. Pelipper is not ice. Pelipper is flying on water. 4 times weakness to Luxray. Spark. Which reminds me, I still need to add a couple movies to my collection. Like, I have the movies, but I need to add them to like the listings. Bone Rush was a ground type. Do the 5 times. I ain't getting rid of stuff. Being 100%. Yeah, no Bone Rush. And again, where is the ice? That is water and psychic. Yeah, remember, we are challenging the gym while there is supposedly a crisis going on. I just don't get the trainers here. Steelix is not an ice type either. Steelix being a steel type is actually super effective against ice. And the thing is, for the secondary typing, we get no effect whatsoever. Snowball would be effective, but the other typing prevents it, and the same goes for its typings. Guess we could change the Empoleon because Toxic Growth unfortunately is not gonna do. Well, yeah, there is the Punch, but has so little. Revenge has so little as well, so let's use the Brine. You need to conserve the PP. Why did they have to use PP? For the amount of times you can use a move? You could have used anything else. Like MP, movement points. That would be nice, right? Actually, priority move. Only halfway, damn it. And missed. Oh, well, more like my friendship with Empoleon is so strong that Empoleon don't. Yeah, because like the attack most likely would. Of course, you get the crit now when it doesn't matter. But yeah, if that dodge didn't happen, the attack would have hit. I think like the check goes in the way that it checks will the attack hit or miss, and then there is the, I don't know what the odds are, but you might get the friendship dodge. And I haven't played against another human player yet with this remakes, so I'm not sure. But I think that all those friendship bonuses don't work when playing against another actual player. Oh look, an actual ice type at the ice type gym. This is wonderful. But yeah, Snowbird has the snow warning as well. Well, we're gonna use Aura Sphere because it cannot miss. Imagine if that's how it worked in Smash. I would totally main Lucario. Because the Aura Sphere is so fun to do. It's going on the edge when everyone else is somewhere fighting, and then you just the Kamehameha forward. And the better thing is, if you get hit, the more damage it does. Like, I don't generally even care about knocking people out, I just care about giving everyone insane amounts of damage. Because it's fun, you know? How are you supposed to battle if you can't issue any commands to a Pokemon? Sergio? This was supposed to be an ice type gym. Not a water type gym. Why is everything water? I'm taking a bit of a risk. Well, they use Tail Whip. I do want to level up Lucario. Lucario especially compared to Snover. Worried? Yeah, I wouldn't be that worried. Especially when you're being hit by an ice type move. And that was a crit. Especially because I expected to do way less damage on the first attack anyway. So Lucario, you should be happy. And yay. Sneasel! You know how effective this move is gonna be if it actually gets through? Little Claw. Really? Really? It should be a one-hit KO. Yeah, yeah. 4 times the weakness. Ice and Dark. Oopsie daisy. Oh damn it, I remembered that these were here in a bit different order. And yeah, for some reason, that speed is not enough. Like when the speed is enough, and when it's not, it's a bit random, to me at least. I don't know what to say. Like, is this something you want to actually publicly state? And especially to a minor? Well, I guess you saved yourself there a bit. Because if someone says the first sentence, there is only one way it will be interpreted. At least how it's translated to our language. It can only mean one thing. That's bad. Yeah, stopping by the gym before going to the lake sounded like a good idea. Actually, level up Lucario. Maybe I should heal Lucario up a bit. What type of heals do I have? I have a couple potions. Might as well use them. There we go. Good enough. Yeah, because that's enough. Howling blizzards, they're gonna be brought on to us. And they send out a Quagsire. Explain to me, how is this Quagsire gonna send blizzards at us? The Atmosphere would be effective. I don't know how effective. I don't think it's gonna be that effective, but... let's see it. Oh, effective enough. And since you used Yawn, it should be over before Lucario falls asleep, because you only have a freaking Quagsire. That's everything you have. There we go. Looks like the Quagsire fell asleep. Empoleon isn't the one that I want to level up right now. Why are they all so cold? You should have toughened up to this by now. Like, come on, dude. You chose this life. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I can't just get up easily. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting about these. Is it noticeable that I'm very tired, by the way? Oh yeah, damn it. I can't do the thing I wanted to do. Because this is where I want to go. Yep, there we go. Then I can get here. Just boom. Yeah, I need to take the one on the upper route as well. It's not like I remember this. Because I definitely don't. Wait. How did I get the speed? To get through the one up there again? I are confusion. I have no memory. Did I need to do some sort of weird shit like this? Yes, I actually need to do this. So I can get past here. I'm surprised that I actually need to go all the way to get the battle. Oh, this might be more news about the other stream. Let's see. Okay, things seem to be better than I expected from the first information. Which is good. It is good. Boom. One hit, KO, 4 times weakness. Goodbye. Weirdly how Lucario is only catching up. Although Lucario did start from all the way to the bottom. What could Tentacruel actually have that's gonna be dangerous? Poison type moves will not do anything at all. And water shouldn't do much either. So, just Water Sphere. Yeah, it's not very effective. I didn't remember that. Oh yeah, that's how the resistance goes. Yeah, I might as well want to actually switch. I may have a way too obvious favorite here, but the luxury we have here is almost getting at the level when I beat the game in Diamond. Yeah, my team was way underleveled, but I managed to pull through. I did it. I only needed to teach my team a couple more moves from TMs. TM. Imagine that Pokemon Company actually would have trademark on their trademarked items. That's how many other companies would do it. And yeah, I do want to get Brave Bird. Brave Bird is a required move where we are going. Same is Ghost Combat. Aerial Ace is pretty much as well. Endeavor is as well. Quick Attack, like, we aren't gonna... Like, when we don't outspeed the opponent, the fact that we are getting a priority move isn't gonna be as much important. Because now, Staraptor is complete. This is the moveset I had with Staraptor. And the Endeavor, that's gonna be the move, which is a requirement for victory. Don't believe me? You will be. Boom. Yeah, I need to get the other one as well. How did I get that one though? Did I get somewhere through here? No, because I already have gotten here before. There are these couple that are vexing me. I can't do this side. Isn't that one over? To me, it looks like it's one over. Also, oh yeah, I could have gotten on this side. Yeah, I saw your message, but thanks for the update. Like, the main thing is that you have a rig that's functioning. Because I was fearing that because you couldn't switch it up, that you didn't have anything to use. It might be apparent, but I'm very, very tired from just overall visit to home. Oh yeah, and this is the place. Here you need to go do that sideways maneuver. I have almost done it once, I failed. But that's where you like do the thing. If you want to actually glitch. Glitch it all the way through. How did I get over there again? Yeah, that's good to hear that you have something that works. Because like when I saw the first message, I was almost certain that, yeah, nothing's gonna happen today. Yep. I will try to have everything sorted by then. But yeah, as I was saying, not just the fact that I'm super tired from yesterday. You can't believe how tired I'm from today as well, on top of that. So I went grocery shopping, and while I was coming back from the grocery shopping, it started raining heavily. Okay, I'll see you later then. So yeah, it started raining heavily, snowing specifically, and when it was snowing, the way the snow catches onto my shoes, it creates this heel that's not in the heel, but like in the part between the heel and the toes, like almost in the middle of the shoe. It's size of somewhere between a golf ball and a tennis ball. Even if I took a stick and stab at it, I can't break it down. It's that strong, because it freezes over immediately into a solid block of ice that's stuck on my shoe. So walking around like that, you can imagine that it's painful, right? Oh yeah, I need to get on to that one. That was the deal. How do I... Oh, no. It's here. Here. And here. And I have solved it. This took like 4 times as long as it did when I did it on my own. Like I said, very tired, very pained. Are you talking about yourself in third person? You're tough because you know how to focus? No thank you. I don't want to learn your guides on the last shoe. And your fashion sense seems to be very misguided. You are in the middle of a frozen city, in the middle of a frozen gym, and your clothing is like that. I wouldn't take any fashion advice from anyone like that. That's why I don't do fashion. Because just change the skirt to shorts. Take off the leggings. Oh, well, not the leggings. What are those tops on her legs? Like those very wool-looking giant socks. Take those off. And that is like the level of clothing I would wear in an environment like that. It's because I'm so used to it. I don't want to get overheated in a frozen environment, because the combination is the bad thing. Yeah, the aura sphere can actually miss when your target isn't there. Wants to be petted? Well, tough shit. I'm gonna switch you out. Actually, who's not gonna survive that? Let's see. I'm assuming Toxicroak is not gonna like it. Yeah, I knew Toxicroak isn't gonna like it, but Toxicroak is gonna survive it. And Toxicroak hopefully is gonna outspeed. Owning Claws? Really? I will prepare to be dizzy. Because this is Dynamic Punch. And for fuck's sake, you missed! Now Toxicroak might actually faint. Something happens. Let's try that again. No! I never had any difficulties with her before. I beat every one of her Pokemon on first attack. Dick shouldn't even affect Staraptor, now shouldn't it? So come along, Staraptor. How the Sneasel is intimidated while it's still underground. It couldn't even see Staraptor. Okay, close combat would be a killer. You know what? Screw it. I should be. Oh, a berry. Won't help you enough though. It's still a 4 times weakness coming from Pokemon that's way higher level than you. And we have the Shell Bell, so at least we get some of the HP back. The bad thing is that the Shell Bell happens before the environmental, so we can't get that healed. Oh yeah, Medicham. The best ice type in the region now, isn't it? Do I just want to be bold? Let's make sure we are gonna get the knockout. So let me showcase why Brave Bird is awesome. Boom! Not like I wouldn't have gotten a one-hit KO without Brave Bird, but still. After this gym, expect that I'm gonna take the first break because I'm out of milkshake and actually, you know what? Maybe I should finish all the drinks before I do that. Well, well, well. We have an actual ice type to finish this. But it's also grass type, so Brave Bird. And boom, it's over. It was even a critical, you say? Could not notice from the speed. Genuinely, it should have been that fast anyway. Why does the healing even happen? Because the fight is already over. I need to get my team to be... everyone to be over 40 soon. Also, I didn't stop and look at this last time. Look at her mouth. Because there isn't like spacing seen above the tongue, to me, like, you can see that her mouth isn't open, but actually she just suddenly gained very thick lips. And now I can't get that image out of my head. They should have made the angle a bit lower now, shouldn't they? But on top of everything, I hate the clapping animation. Like, you can almost hear how horrible the clapping is. Just focus and you will hear. And I have no idea what's going on with her hair. She's possessed, of course, so... Yes, you are supposed to give me the badge. Oh, look how dirty all my badges are. Stickers! 72. And that was Avalanche. I didn't remember that one. Were you gonna use that one on your last Pokemon, but I kinda stopped you? Yes, definitely. Like, why not make this a water type gym? Because most of the trainers here already have water types anyway. Like, you can easily talk to the current water type gym master and just say, hey, why don't you have fighting type? Because he really fits a fighting type gym. But what would the fighting type gym do? Makes you think. Anyway, shuffling up the types could be a good thing. But yeah, no, seriously, this should always be an ice type gym. Just make sure that it is actually an ice type gym and not a water type like it's now. Like when you look at the animations overall and everything, it kind of even looks like that the freezing is malfunctioning. Or at least not running at high enough of an efficiency. So that's why I couldn't go past the tree. I was ambushed by a Medicham. I'm not interested. Because when the Pokemon Bank not bank, when Pokemon Home compatibility finally comes in, I'm just gonna transfer the full Pokédex, and that's it. I don't want to spend my time on random Pokemon I'm never gonna really use. Although, it always looks a bit sad when my boxes are so bleak, when I haven't really catched any. You know what? I'm gonna kill you because you did that. How did you outspeed me? You're less of level as well. So at least Lucario got past our first team member, well, second new team member, last team member. Just in case, let's make a save here. So remember, we gave them all the time in the world. We finished the gym and everything. And here they are. But you all left for a pretty weak. The water looks so good. Like, there are many AAA PC titles which max graphics where the water looks way worse. And that's funny. Oh. Hello, radio. I don't know why did you suddenly start hosting. But welcome. Did you actually stream there or something? Because I could not see since I'm streaming. If you did, that was quite a short stream. And there goes Barry, defeated. I see. I'm just used to that if I'm actually looking at a stream, my auto host is not gonna function. Also, if my auto host is hosting someone and that stream ends, I'm used that it will not start hosting someone else unless there have been like time between the streams. Like if they are going simultaneously, it's gonna just ignore the second stream. Ah, that explains. But yeah, like all the others, the cave here is empty. I come to appreciate this song more and more. Especially how it raises up. But yeah, nothing to do here, so let's go on. Well, I'm still a bit annoyed that I haven't been able to actually catch up on your streams. I've always been somewhere else. And the same will be today. I'm just starting to consider how far could I actually get today. Because it's clear that we aren't gonna get to Pokemon League today. I don't see that we get that done in the... Although we do have time to do that. But at least we aren't gonna get through it. I need to level up. And I don't know how much of the post game will I stream. Like maybe I should stream like the quote-unquote story bits at least. I haven't gone through almost any of the post game on my own yet, but I have time. At least I hope I have time. So let's go to Wellstone. Oh, actually, let's go to Eterna City for now. Like, if you have a hard time knowing what to stream, it might not then be the best idea to stream to begin with. It's like, streaming should be something you really want to do, not something that you need to forcibly come up something to do. Well, that's a better dilemma to go through, actually. Like, I have a clear schedule, so that's gotten me out of that run. Like, only the extra streams I do, those are like the only ones where I have to actually consider what to stream and when. I have way too many options. Way too many options. Like, I do want to have a Mystery Dungeon stream soon enough again. And I do want to have an Animal Crossing stream as well, but I don't know, do I have enough to do in Animal Crossing to have another stream? Maybe just a full stream where I just design houses. Well, that could be a thing. Earning a lot of Pokies. Yeah, it was this button. You know what? Let's go to the underground with the internet connection. Yep. And let's do some spelunking and some leveling up. At least until I'm run out of drink. And I will catch more. No radio, no, like on the streaming side, maybe, but definitely not people you actually know. But yeah, on streaming side, yeah, that I I can agree on. But you shouldn't be locked out by that. Like, stream what you want to stream. You don't need to be contained by, like, who you know. I don't even remember what were the statues giving as the gift. But I don't care for the statue effect at the moment, so let's just put some extra statues down. How? Oh yeah, there. That's the rotation. Date. I have another one I want to set with that size. You know what? Yeah, let's set you down. Boom. Let's put that one away. Let's put this one away. I set these statues down like right at the beginning, didn't I? Because they are mostly just awful. Very random selection. And like the selection will be very random now as well. But at least it will be way more prettier. If you catch my drift. And let's actually get use of the space we have, so I will leave some spaces blank because I don't have the statues of that size. How many pedestals I had? I only have enough clears for these guys. And this first lineup makes sense if you think about it. We have the starters and the Generations Pikachu clone. No, I don't have pedestals of that size. How about this size? I have a sturdy one. Glaceon deserves one. I'll have one of that size. How about this size then? Square all round. I hate how forward Lucario is on both. Like this one goes over the top, so square. At least Lucario is in it. And like looks way more in when you look it from this direction. Wait, did I get water type? Yeah, I get water type from this. Because we have Gyarados and Piplup. Isn't there any other types I have two right now? No. Every other type is only present once. Oh well. Well, Radio, you do know people from IF enough. Like, that is actually knowing. You know enough of details about us to define as knowing us. You are in the in crowd. Is that what you wanted for the answer? I don't like how well, it feels like the tiredness is coming like at a sudden, rapid pace. But I bet that like when I'm about to like get where I have to end the stream, that's gonna be the moment when I'm just super hype and filled with energy and I want to go on. Like, this has started happening way too often. It's actually becoming an issue. Oh yeah, if anyone remembers from the last stream, I found the merchant that would upgrade my base. I still haven't found that merchant in my diamond playthrough. And even in that one, I'm so far away from actually getting enough. I'm just sad now that I get statues that aren't pretty because I just want to use the pretty statues. I hate when there are NPCs like that who does absolutely nothing. Could there be any easy levels up here? Oh, a Gible! Like, I would so want to add a Gible to the team. But then again, should I actually replace R3 with a Gible? Because when I start to consider, in the end, we aren't gonna get that much use out of having those types in our team. And a Garchomp would be fun. But then again, that would be going on the old tropes. And I don't want to go to old tropes. I'm trying new things with the teams in both games. So maybe I won't add a Gible. Yeah, I won't add the Gible. But I do want to catch it. And because I want to catch it, let's switch up. Because I don't think I can throw a Pokeball while it's on the ground. Haha. Attack doesn't work. So let's just send in an Ultra Ball. I've done so little Pokemon catching in both games. That is still like 4 people. Like, don't devalue your friends by the fact of their, like, the number of friends. And yeah, I do know what you meant. That's why I like accepted the definition of USA from streaming. And good God, suddenly my arms are so freaking sore, it's horrible. It may poison the target. But the attack is stronger than the special attack, and difference is only by 10. And what accuracy on both is... I guess I should keep the jab. Yeah, let's keep the jab. What conclusions? What do you mean? Yeah, we have a Gible. Like, the Gible being 34, it's already under Snover. And yeah, I do want there to be at least one grass type in the team. Even though it's not gonna be that much of use. Still. What? You just said that. You said, and I only know like maybe 4 people. That's why I said that even if that would be the case, don't devalue it. And you do know more. Like, there might usually be just 4 people at once, but you do know more. Well, I didn't say that you are doing it, I just say don't do it. I'm glad if that's not the case. No, not directly. No, you are jumping to conclusions. Like, it's the same thing as if someone would go boating or driving overall. Usually, like, it's a very normal thing to hear from your parents or friends, like, saying drive safely. They don't assume that you are gonna drive recklessly. They just still say it because that's just a thing you do. What? But that's the thing. You can't put the numerical value into friends like that. That's the thing. Yeah, having 4 friends is less than having 60 friends. But one former friend of mine, for example, is a very good spot. Like a showcase that when you actually have friends that actually care about you, even a single one means more than 200 children shouting in your ears. You brought it up. Like, you brought it up, so I brought the implications of things like that. Of course it has 30. Yeah, let's just metalcore. If you want to continue, sure. I do want to train that at the least the party would be all 40 plus. It'd be a good baseline. I do want to find good targets that Lucario can get down in 1 hit. Or 2 hits in case of sturdy. Yes, that is, I understand that. Well, if you don't want to continue the discussion, then just don't. But I get your dilemma completely. And that... Don't fucking explode! No! For fuck's sake, ow! I hate Crabola. Why they have to do this? I end up getting other levels to go up than the ones I intend to. Oh well. Anyway, where was I? Where was I even? So yeah. Like, I know, like, the same feel. Like, there was a lot of people that came to watch my streams when I was doing the modded Might and Magic 8 run. But, like, it had to end when it did. It's like, literally I had no other quests to really do in the game. Like, yeah, I had some random quests in some of the games. I didn't want to do the evil ones, so I skipped on those. Some of them were bugged, but like that playthrough came to an end. People expect me to continue with my Magic games. I would love to, but I don't really have much to continue with. So that's just done. So I switched to Heroes. We're still in the same universe, except, well, we are in the Ubisoft part of it now. So I really wanted to replay Heroes 5. I'm actually thinking about maybe replaying Heroes 3 at some point and streaming that. Do these NPCs really ever have anything to actually say? yeah, then it's the best idea to take a break from it. You don't want to be burned out. Like, you're gonna legit never play the game again if you just force yourself to go by it because people expect you to play it. That's one of the reasons why someone who used to be my friend isn't my friend anymore, because he took it as his life goal to take commands from random strangers telling that you need to play this game right now, when everything in his life and everyone else was like, no, please don't do it. Radio, you can. That's the thing, you can. Like, you can legit get to a very bad state if you burn yourself out. Like, a very bad state. Like, I don't want to go into specifics, but burning yourself out with games is not a good thing to see. It's horrible. To many, it's even worse than burning out with a job. Because, like, a job is, in most cases, something you just do it for the money anyway. So it's understandable that you don't have passion for it. Only few people actually make a living out of passion jobs. So it's like more acceptable, more understandable that you get burned out and get symptoms from work. But if you burn out on something you are supposed to enjoy, that can have a way worse psychological effect on you. And I have way too many friends who had gone through that, and it's not a pretty sight. Unfortunately, a couple of those I can't anymore talk to, because they aren't there anymore. That's the thing. It can get really bad. What a random selection of Pokemon we have here. No, Demon Spawn. Demon Spawn, get out of my sight. It's not too late when you can still say it. It's too late when you can't see it anymore. Well, that went way better than I assumed. How many items were there again? I didn't really look. Well, the thing is, I don't want to go into way too many specifics, because just saying some of the words that are associated with the topic, can you get automatically removed? Even though they are topics that need to be discussed, because it's a topic that really affects a lot of people. And without talking about it, the ones that are left behind can't get any closure. So we have at least one item. Most likely it's a 2x2 somewhere, but it even could be a 1x1. What could it be? I I never dig out this much and had still no idea where I should be looking. There's still more. There's still more. Yay. That took so long to do. Jesus. Took way too long. Haven't even been down in these areas. Hello. I should have bought healing items because the Lucario might go down with another explosion. And who knows, this Geodude might have sturdy and explosion as well. Of course, it has sturdy. But it knocks itself down with double edge. Well, that's it, Geodude down. Lucario is almost down as well. You know, until we find a heal, let's switch you to... I can't... Oh yeah, I can't set them to be walking with me while I'm still down here. Because I do want to switch Luxray to be the one following us. Get away from me! Pelipper, that should be a good one. Just bump up my team a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. The flying typing. The flying typing makes it only effective. It can still crit. Not the Twister. Was the Twister normal type? That was so little. Ingrain, please. Missed. Why? At least Nowhere can heal on his own. Oh, her own, I forgot. Most of the team we have is female. Most, because you have to skip on the starter. The starter is like 90%, I think, always gonna be male, so you can skip on it. Toxicroak was the first one we found, right? Lucario, I think the Lucario is also always gonna be male. At least I think. I'm not certain, but I'm almost certain. That's gonna be tight. Let's use another Ice Wind. Now I might go with the priority move. Because it should be... Ah! Damn it. Well, oh, of course the hail had to stop. Because with the hail, it should have been enough if I do the priority move. But now that there is no hail, the priority move isn't gonna be enough. You can't spit if you haven't swallowed. Yeah, that's how the moves work, by the way. You need to stockpile before you can spit. I hate those moves. They never made any sense, really. And like the constant Will they just spit the stockpile? Or will they freaking ingest it? That was the Gen 3 experience. I'm dying. Not a pleasant feeling. Usually isn't. Ooh. So hard scales aren't actually 1x1s. I remember that they actually were. So that's annoying. Oh damn it. Oh, I should always check how many items there are, but I constantly walk away. So yeah. Okay. We have something over here. Let's dig in. 2 items. Well, this is 1. Oh, come on. And it's not even a pretty box. Well, here's the second one. What a disappointment. Yeah, I took the remainder of the bottle, so I can actually continue the underground adventure! Yay! Yeah, I promise I'm not gonna do that much spelunking in the streams, but I love spelunking. And it's a very good way to actually get stuff and Pokemon. It's the best way to get Pokemon in this game. And you can get things you normally wouldn't be able to get even. Ooh. Now, this should be a good one. Onyx usually don't have sturdy. Usually. And with the snow warning, actually, they would go down on first turn anyway. I win. Rock Blast. No! Stop! Cease! That hurts. Come on, 1-hit KO. Why couldn't it be 1-hit KO? Yeah, the second one would do it. But they outspeed me somehow, so... Empoleon. So that's gonna be the end of me trying to level up down here. Unless I find a healer. Stealth rocks. After I done the switch. What a good idea. Also, Empoleon should be immune. And Penguin getting hurt by the hail. It just sounds stupid, you know. It does make sense though, like penguins aren't immune to the cold, they are just well adjusted to it. Well, 1 more level on both of them and the party would be at where I want it to be. No, we won't have you in the front. We'll have Toxicroak in the front. If there would be an item, I wonder where it would be. Oh no, I'm gonna be ambushed. Aha! Escaped! Actually, I want to go down. No! So the items weren't in the corners. Let's actually take care of this dead end first. I still haven't remembered to check. What does that meter actually do? And overall, I'm surprised how little people we have seen in the underground now. I guess it has connected me to a pretty much dead instance. Usually they are way more filled. We still have something somewhere. It could be anywhere. Here. Ah! Knew it. And I didn't blow it. But I blew this because... yeah, there was still something somewhere. So I didn't look how many items would there be. Oh well, oh well. Well, there is someone down here. Wonder what type is this area gonna be? Dazzling Cave. I bet they are fighting a Rouse. Yeah, Rouse would be a nice team member. But I want it to be this gen and this gen alone. So even if I would have the other evolution, I still wouldn't count. I did that the exact opposite way I should have. Same with this one. And again, I didn't check. Was there 3 or 4 items? 3! At this rate, I'm gonna get enough for the upgrade in freaking this version than the diamond. I guess I should stop my spelunking soon. Ooh, look! Rhinos. No, I'm not gonna do that skit. My throat would legit kill me instantly if I try. And I don't even have that line set up in ready-made form. But no, I got stuck. How dare you? The quote-unquote only option for fire types in this this generation. Oh, to be honest, you didn't even really want fire types in this gen, in most cases. No, haha! I bamboozled you. No, 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 no. You had good other options. Like you mostly could replace the fire type with fighting type, or you could have some lovely Pokemon that knows fire type moves. You can use them effectively. Oh, come on! I need an item for you that increases the possibility to hit. Because you are so bad at hitting. 2 tries to take down an Onix. Shame on you. Maybe I should genocide these Onyxes here. Just get rid of all the people. Take them down. Hopefully that's gonna be enough to level up to in my party. So at the least, most of the party would start with number 4 and then have another number after that. You're generally gonna be out of PP before this is even over. Yes, yes, I know you can do it. Only you hit. Ooh, Lucario is so close. Nowhere is nowhere to go. So after this one, the Lucario will be done. And do I want to leave the last one alive? No. I guess let's see how well Revenge does. Stealth Rocks. No! Stealth Rocks in casual is such pointless. Damn. This one had to have sturdy. Now did it? You poison jab. It only has 1 HP. It doesn't matter what move I use. You can't say it's not very effective. Took it down. Like, why is that ever even said, really? At that point. So we have Staraptor at level 15 as well. Empoleon is almost gonna get there. So I'm gonna have 2 Pokemon that are more than 10 level lower. When do I have the chance to actually use Swords Dance? That's the thing. Feint I don't get used that often though. And you know what? I don't get to use Feint that often. So if I have someone I can tank against with Lucario, I can Sword Dance and then just start blasting. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. You know what? No, you shall not live. You shall die. Like the rest of your kin. This molten magma as my witness. You shall die. Revenge! Oh, that hurts. Revenge. Again, 2 sturdy in a row. Fuck's sake. You can poison jab that one as well. And Empoleon is level 50. Jesus, the level difference is getting worse. And I was supposed to help getting it better. I don't know how am I gonna level up my party like 20 levels before getting to Elite 4. Because I genuinely need to level them up 20 more levels. So maybe I need to do more of this off stream at some soon-ish point. I just don't know, do I actually have the time for that? Because like on next week, like not this weekend, but next week's weekend, I should be going back home again. Because there is gonna be the Love Your Local Game Store event. Which is starting to look like a huge disappointment because Wizards has fucked up things again. For stating, oh, you're gonna get all these cool things, but only if your local store is a premium store. Like, wait, what? You said that this event is supposed to be for the love and support of your local game store, yet you are forcing everyone to go to the biggest ones in the world. This entire country doesn't have a single actually like functioning premium store in the whole damn country. None of the neighboring countries have either. Like, I think all of them have one, but that's on a technicality, and they should have lost their status. If Wizard didn't fuck things up, so they didn't even do that right. It's like the things you need to have your store doing in order to get that status is insane. Like, how can you have freaking 500 new players every year? Imagine even a million city, like, well, yeah, a million city. That's the term in our language. I'm not sure what is the term in English, but it means cities that have more than a million, or at least a million occupants in it. Imagine one of those cities. Let's say a city that has exactly 1 million occupants. Try to look at common ratios of ages that people have in modern cities nowadays, and try to find the possibilities. How many of them would be Magic players? Do you think you could get at least 2 years in a row where you get 500 new players registered in your store? I'm seeing it happening even once as an almost impossibility. The numbers are insane. Like, why to have even a system like that? It's not even possible to do. They're like, San Francisco has 2 of those stores, and from what I believed, one of them should have lost their status years ago as well. And they get tons of tourism on top of everything. Well, here's one. Most likely I could not have gotten that anyway. What did the dog do? I could hear a dog barking and this loud and fast footstep following in the direction where the dog was barking. An outdoor. Did the dog soil itself inside? Kinda sounds like what could have happened. Yeah, people shouldn't have dogs. In totality, they just shouldn't have them. Especially not in a fucking apartment complex like this. Ooh. We have a plate! Neat! Is that fairy or psychic? Also, ooh, that's a fossil! Really? Those side things? That looks horrible! Why does it need to be in that shape? Oh, it was a mind blade. And yeah, we got the armor fossil as well. And I'm not expecting anything fancy out of this because it's not a pretty box. Amazing flying statue. Ooh. That actually reminds me. There was a boom at one point of floating magic statues. So in essence, you had a glass dome and a statue in the middle of it that's floating in circles. What happened to those? I never managed to get one. And most ones I've seen have been really cool. The idea of them were that they had a magnet, and the glass dome forced the item in there to just spin around instead of flying off by the force of the magnet. They looked cool. It would be a novel thing to have on the desk. But they just suddenly disappeared. I'm getting the type of evolution stones I don't want. Types that are common. I'm starting to think that I need to be in post-game before I can actually find the good ones. Have I ever found 2 in one go before? Not in the remakes, not ever before, I don't think. I think in the originals there was a time when I found 3 evolution stones in one wall. That just looks wrong. So, the meter is almost filled. I was about to say that I'm gonna dig this up and then go. But the meter is so close to completion. I should try to... because I think it has something to do with digging up. So I should dig up something more with the thing going on. Oh, it's filled up. I better hurry up so I'm not gonna be late. And I'm not gonna find anything anyway. I should have just spammed into a fucking... okay, those indestructible stones. Come on, come on, come on. Open, 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 open. I need to find a spot. We didn't have many of those already. Only if you could actually sell extra statues. Change them for more... other things. Something. I bet there is an NPC for that, but I'm not finding NPCs. I don't know why they are so super rare. They used to be at certain places always. I don't know why they aren't in the remakes. Yeah, the area around here is not looking so good. Oh wait, this is a pretty box. I just noticed. There's actually something here. There we go. A pretty watertight box. I doubt it's gonna be anything actually fancy, but let's see. Milotic. I'm starting to hate, well, not hate, but more and more dislike Milotic when time has gone by. Especially, I do actually have an active hatred for Milotic now. I don't want to spoil it yet. Why? But anyone who has completed the remakes, you must know. The meter is full, but it hasn't started going yet. I wonder why. Does it actually need to go over? You know, screw it. Let's go back up. Oh no, not that button. I need to press Y. And go up. Yes, we shall leave. This is not going anywhere, really. Yeah, now we can change the Pokemon. So Luxray is the best. Let's rest the Pokemon. And let's fly to Veilstone City. Let's actually go shopping a bit. What did you have on this floor? No, you didn't have any healing items. That was everything you actually had. How about you? Yes, you have potions. So, just for the sake of future, let's get 10 of these. It's all for the future, folks. Let's get 20 of these. It's gonna save me time. Let's get 20 of these. Let's get 20 of these. I'm sure that's expensive. Like that. No potions. Rather just get super potions. Revives 20. Yeah, let's get more later on if we need. Just so I save up time. I don't know how much I need to spend there in order to become a regular, was it? But at some point, yeah. Hello, Grunt. And 10A. Yeah, why are they so low in the building? Like, I guess that they are directly routed to the labs that are underground, but still, you should put them to go way up on top of the building. Yeah, we caused you to be all alone, your Pokemon to be taken, and now you legitimately just caused yourself to be fired because you dropped the storage key. Oh well. Yeah, why can't you say it's the headquarters? Like, this Grunt is really trying to put up like this place would be legitimate business. Eliminate everything that's not needed. Yeah, how does the Grunt know nothing about that? New energy sources, well technically they are doing that. I wonder, what is the age limit actually? What is the age they allow people to join up with Team Galactic? Because actually getting in the lead of Team Galactic would be great. Just change up the plan a bit. It doesn't need to be changed much. It's the best plan any team have ever had. And most likely will ever will. Hello, you. What do you mean? And Yeah, the storage key snapped off. Why do you say like that? The door is open now. Yay, a single duster. You need at least 3 to complete the decks. Or is it only 2? It might be only 2, but still, you need multiple. Actually, don't remember what Pokemon people had. Lucario should be able to handle something at this point. Haven't gotten a promotion. Oh. But 5 years. They've been on this plan for a while. And everything they do, they really do in a span of a couple of days. And that's good work. Like, what we knew of Team Rocket was that they were like there for a long while. And they did petty things for a long while. They ramped up too quickly. Yeah, the fangs could be an issue, but let's see, how much would those do? Not enough, not enough. I don't like that. But there's the possibility of crits. Crit. More screeching. Years. Well, they didn't want to actually damage you, so roll them to death. And there they go. Oh shit, I've already been on for 2 hours. How the fuck? I done nothing. Time! It goes so fast. Ugh. Let's go on. Sidetrack. Sink. Yep, sink. Only if vitamins had such a huge effect in real life as they do in Pokemon. Nobody would need gene therapy. Treatments of any kind. You just take some vitamins and pop, bulk up. You might actually get pounded in this. Let's see though. It's half. If that takes you over the limit. Didn't take it over the limit, so Lucario, you should be able to finish it now. Yeah. Bronzor. Well, it's the awkward that is psychic and metal, so. Damn it. A psychic type move would have been very effective. You chose to use the metal type move. Why? And now you crit! Why my Pokemon really has to crit at the last move today? Seriously. It's another grunt down, another grunt down. I can't sing today. But could I ever? No, that's not even a question. Everyone knows that the answer is no. What do you mean? You're the gruntiest of grunts. Like, the basic grunts have a single Pokemon, so you're less than a grunt. It's just a NPC that does nothing really. I love this grunt. For actually stating something nice. How dare you desecrate these halls! Like, she's acting way over her station. I like that. Aura's Rio should do this. In one punch! It's a good thing I get to train up Lucario at least a bit here. Was that your best Yeti impression? Or what was that? What did you say after the fight? They are quite simple. We take one. It takes us somewhere else. Oh, Scald. Scald is very good. We take another one. Anyway, the same one, and it takes us back. That's simple. And I somehow even remembered to take it this way. And yeah, like, the game doesn't even give me options. Just go in this direction. How are you so close? Like, yeah, you have 3 Pokemon, so that kind of makes sense. And you could be close. But when you look at your Pokemon, they're horrible. Why aren't bugs, fighting types super effective against bugs? Generally, if you hit a bug with your legs or your fist, they crumble. Well, not crumble, they just burst. Oh! Attack, raise. Yeah, I wanna. If we actually would lose to this guy, they would definitely be promoted to a boss. What would their planet be? And how would they change their wardrobe and hair? I haven't seen custom admins for any of the villain teams other than the Team Rocket, like, in years. I want to see some. I actually want to see some. And the final choice is a Cocoon. You send a Cocoon after a freaking fighting hyena. Another hyena, a Chaco. Yes, a Chaco. That's the word. Yeah, you definitely should. Yep. You are gonna be the gruntiest of grunts. You're gonna be the one we saw earlier. All of your Pokemon are gonna be taken away. I don't remember was this the order how to go, but I assume it was. Yep, because we are down here. Did I get the key from you? Or did I get it in the next room? Dirty hands? Dear sir, I clean my hands. And unlike you, I actually washed my hair. Although it's a very common that my hair goes like that. We might actually be hit by hard in this fight, but let's try. Oh, crit! Finally a crit when it was actually needed. Good job. Yay. Lucario is rising in the ranks. But can Lucario do the same miracle twice in a row? I doubt it. Oh! Okay, he didn't need another crit, he just did it. Whoa! Nice job! That was very unexpected. Sludge bomb. It just prevented the learning of that. So wait. There are sound effects for this puddle? But this puddle is something that you don't even usually notice for, and it has sound effects? I didn't notice that fact. We have a galactic key. So let's open the door. Oh yeah, I need to actually press the door and not the locking mechanism next to it. So now we have a quick route. A quicker route. Oh, you went the fighting ground. Yeah, you might not want to spoil that part of your plan, you know. Not the best idea. Even though this is supposed to be the quicker route. In the end, I don't know, is it that much quicker? Less teleports, that's for certain. I really don't know. So you know you are the comedy. You know what? This sounds like an excellent spot for me to take the break, because I need to refill my drinks. Yes, multiple. So yeah, expect me to be back in a minute. Be right back.
In a foul shrine in the Deimos Peninsula, lost souls summoned the Black Apostle Eliphas to Cronus. There, the Word-Bearers raised their black temples and launched their assault on the world. Eldritch energies split the earth with abyssal fissures and remade the lush jungles into a nightmare landscape, pulsing with ruinous energies. A master demagogue, Eliphas made an advantage of the fractious nature of those bent to chaos. Instead of relying on a unified defense, he allowed his champions and cult leaders to establish their own satellite temples, where they could pursue their own dark rituals. Any attacker who hoped to defeat the Word-Bearers would have to run a bloody gauntlet of heretics, including some of the Legion's most veteran Chaos Space Marines. Indeed, killing the heretics on Cronus was pointless so long as the Great War Portal and Eliphas's Bastion remained open. The dark spells of the sorcerers Amphion and Zethus maintained this massive rend in the fabric of creation, granting Eliphas endless reinforcements. So long as the Deimos portal remained open, there could be no victory on Cronus.
Getting the drinks really showed how my legs are still hurting from the freaking ice heels. It has never happened before. But well, like the thing has happened before, yes, but only this year. Never before this year. And I did have these shoes last winter as well. Yeah, I did. Although, now that I think about it, might not have gotten to be this warm and still snow. Oh Jesus, is it really? It's 1 degree warm outside. Ugh. Sounds horrible. Well, it's a good thing I don't really need to go anywhere for the past couple of days. Well, the next couple of days. Ugh. I need to learn how to speak. If you only smell me, that's troublesome. Also, yeah, when you think about it, people should be able to smell her. She's been like biking in weird places for a long time now, and like being from hot to cold, flying all about, doing all sorts of things, being in snow and dust storms, and no showers, no real respite, even spelunking for longer periods of time. So yeah, she might be a very mixture of all sorts of dirt and mud out there. But yeah, and the bog. Yeah, she's been inside the mud multiple times. Maybe I should have just boosted up and made these one-hit KOs. Oh well, that was a one-hit KO regardless. Well, better that I just shut up from now, I guess. Yeah, he's nowhere, he's final level 40. Our entire team is over 40 now. But almost the entire rest of the team is over 50. He can't be stacking like remaining 10 levels behind everyone else. Jesus. I need to get my Lucario into good freaking shape in order to do anything. Snowbird is evolving. I didn't remember that it would be level 40, but here we go. Chrome Cat, congratulations, your Snowbird evolved into Obama Snow. Yeah, like, I bet like there is a huge chunk of Obama Snows that are named Obama Snows. Or just Obama. Yeah. That lame joke is one of the main reasons why I wanted one to be in my team. Ice Punch. Yes, Ice Punch sounds well. 175. It can also freeze. Your special attack is a tad higher than your normal attack, but it's so much better than Ice Wind. But then again, Ice Wind hits multiple foes. But then again, that doesn't happen so often. So yeah, let's replace Ice Wind. What? You know, being on the cutting edge doesn't mean you don't stink. Cutting edge of toys, like at least a couple of years ago, I don't know, are they still a thing? But they were toys that farted. They were literally characters that have an ass as their face, and they fought it, and it actually smelled like shit. You can imagine how awful it was to be in parties where there were small children. So I'm glad that I wasn't in any of them when they were a fad. But I heard the horror stories. I indeed heard the stories. Hey, was the case seriously that I needed to go back and out in order to actually get into the lab itself? It's like, I think that this is a bit bad design if that was the case. Or am I just tired enough that I lost track that there was actually another route? Completely forgot about it. Because at least in the originals I remember that you didn't need to go out. But that was the originals. But yeah, we have the key. So let's use the galactic key. Go up. Go over. Why couldn't you face the other way? I could beat both of you at once. But no. Set the line in the Vatican. I'm gonna fight you one by one. So, well, we've been lucky. And no, we weren't lucky this time. That did absolutely nothing. Another metal claw, please. Oh. Ow. That was needless damage. I bet you're gonna crit now. You're gonna fucking crit now, aren't you? Okay, at least you didn't put that insult into my face again. Thank you for that, Lucario. Oh, another Golbat. You know, maybe Lucario don't deserve this, so... Luxray, kinda just... we should finish this off. Lucario can do everything. Doing a Lucario only run of this game. That would be a thing. I wonder, can you actually even get all the way to the end with Lucario? Knowing all the bullshit tricks that can happen in the last fight? Then again, if you were level 100, you would think it would be a piece of cake. But then again... Oh, you're gonna shine out when I'm gonna be worn down? I don't think it's gonna be that easy for you. Team Galactic Crumb. Did it go away? So, I'm doubtful I'm gonna be that lucky, so let's try this. Sword Stance. Like, it is a sharp raise after all. So then, Metal Claw. Quick Guard. Did that guard against crits? It definitely wasn't a crit, but it was a one-hit KO. Oh, then you don't have another... Oh, now I can't test my theory. Damn you! Squish the bug. You can't even see from the circle that it has faded. It's a freaking cocoon. Okay, what was this? Ah yes, state-of-the-art audio and video systems for member use only. Yes, state-of-the-art. Are these the subwoofers? You watching the TV is research. That's what you're trying to say to me. They managed to make the scientist way more creepy in the remake comparing to the original. Especially with all the reflections and everything. I'm stunned. Okay, Lucario just eats them in one hit. Just a thing now. Lucario will like soon level up again. Neat. Yes, you are pathetic. You just don't look like you are. You are. Oh come on! There was an ad for Team Galactic. I wanted to see it. Glossy stones. Yes, I made a record for getting one. Also, what sort of a tractor would be able to collect stones? Oh yes, the teleporter takes me to the bedroom. Nap room. And yes, Team Galactic is very much in favor of personal boundaries. You are not allowed to go into the bed if someone is occupying it already. Oh yeah, I could actually take a rest in this. Yeah, I'm raiding this base, yet I have time to just go and sleep in a bed. Well, we are gonna have a double battle. At least it happens now. It's been a while. I could have made it in the single battles. One of them has 3 and one of them has 2. Come on. Have equal numbers at least. Sheesh. So the Croagunk is the dangerous one to Lucario. Lucario using Aura Sphere on Stunky, while a Luxray will just annihilate the Croagunk. Lucario is faster. Unexpected. There is a level difference of 10, well at least Force now is 9. There they go! Both down in one hit, like expected. Another Croagunk. At least it's from another trainer. And then a Cameo. I never liked doing this to Clammy Husband. You forced me. You went against me. I'm sorry. Clammy out. They were so adorable. Look what you made me do in Galactic. You're gonna rule the day. Then the final Stunky. Well, we mean, I know that Lucario is faster somehow, so Lucario is gonna get the kill. Boom. One final thought as it goes. Yeah, you having 3 Pokemon, it did seem like you were about to get a promotion to admin as well. That's actually a good question. Why are the player characters so special? Why are they so strong compared to everyone else? Hold up. So this was actually the route to go forward? So I should go back now, shouldn't I? Yeah, this is where I need to go. But I cannot. There wasn't a second key. Yeah, let's go by the other places first. I remember that there were like a third key I need. But I guess I remembered wrong. Yeah, there was only an elixir down here. And this area to showcase that there's something behind there. Actually, it's the reverse. You're supposed to go to that place first and then see, oh, there is a place like that where there is a Pokemon. I can showcase it. Like here. We are supposed to get here first and I'm like, there's something behind there. How do I get there? Wait, they seriously crisscross these teleporters. Just the fool players. But yeah, let's check the other, like the remainder of the area. I didn't remember that it was connected like this. I remember that this would have been the extra area. Like the sweeping area would have been like just extra. Oh yeah, we definitely found the recreational area altogether. Eesh. Murky, sinister drinks. I wonder what they are. Especially as they want the grunts to drink all of it. Like, there was nothing here. Well, but there'd be something. I'm trying to see if there's something hidden, but no. Just boxes. Like, one could say efficient storage, but no, it's not. It's not efficient when there's nothing else. It just takes more space than actually building a door and hallway. Do a storage like that. Have a teleportation system. So to all this, I get a single max revive. Well, you can't buy max revives, so I guess that's neat. But you can buy the herbs, so why would you use max revives when there is a natural option? And yeah, that's not something I usually say, but seriously, if you can buy unlimited herbs, I would rather have the herbs rather than the medicine I can't get more than a set limit copies of. Okay, let's open the door. Hello. Let's go boss now. Like, I love Cyrus's lines there. And like, Cyrus is surprisingly most sensible out of all the like team leaders out there. But like, him making the complete lack of judgment to fight us now when he knows how impossible the feat was with his admins, it's not gonna end well for him. Also, remember how the admins have their planet behind them? Cyrus has an entire galaxy. He is the owner of Team Galactic after all. How much was it? Was 50, so sphere it up. Crit on first go. No, it's the dreaded Golbat. Maybe I should have Swords Dance from the get-go to make sure that my Lucario can just one-hit everything. Like, I'm giving you a good chance here, Cyrus, and you are screeching. It's not the time to go re yet. You're not Dio. You're not gonna re and throw daggers. It's just re for nothing. Oh. Ow. No, well, it would be 2-shot at least. Yeah. Ooh, and the attack went up even more. That's nice. So if the next one isn't gonna be a one-hit KO, that's gonna be a bit embarrassing. The lack of emotion in that. You just gotta love my last Pokemon. Yeah, Sneasel is. It has 4 times the weakness to Aura Sphere, and we have been boosted 3 times, so... There goes Sneasel. You could do nothing, good sir. You barely hurt one of my Pokemon. I beat all 3 of yours. Why do you even have only 3 to begin with? Shouldn't you have taken all and the strongest ones? Full team 6? You do have a point in one way, but you are damaged goods, sir. That's obvious. Why did you give us a Master Ball? You're giving us the tools to defeat you. Yep, it will do that. So that's more of a reason why you should use a Master Ball, because you could just catch anything straight off. Yeah, that's why you should have kept on that ball. And when you see a legendary, just throw it at it. And then go, haha, I've done it. My plan. Successful. Instead of giving us the one and only Master Ball. And he just jogs off. So, we have 3 reports to read. Yeah, that's a weird thing to connect, but sure. But like, I hate how, especially in the remakes, they emphasis on that the mythical Pokemon created Sinnoh. But then in the other states they clearly state that yeah, they created everything. So why define just Sinnoh when they created everything. But, and that's another thing. Why don't you capture it? Because if you capture it, you obtain its power far easier than not capturing it. So, let's read about the mythical Pokemon. Yes, and it created everything else as well. Like, there is a point to this, which is funny how it's not mentioned anywhere else, but no, that's... If it's shackled, you are restraining the power as well. You would think it would shackle the power even more than the Pokeball would. I don't get how the 3-0 makes the chain. Doesn't really make any sense, but that's just how it works. And that's all. And this panel is just for show. And... oh. Well, we ain't getting anywhere. And yeah, this takes us up. And the entire feel of the place switched. It's like we suddenly jumped into Metroid. It's legit like we jumped into Metroid. And I love this. The best HQ any villain ever in the series. Seriously. But I wonder what are they actually doing with these vets? Are they actually being the first to create Solosis? Because Solosis would kind of make sense if it would be a man-made Pokemon. Hello. Why are you just prancing back and forth here? Especially if you know that you've done something horrible. Just doing this won't solve anything. Like, if you have some regrets, especially since you can't say anything in your defense, maybe leave. Maybe contact someone. Do something. Oh well. Hello. Uxie has closed its eyes because it's suffering. Mesprit is suffering, so its tails are twitching. And Azelf is suffering because it's racking with shudders. They are all suffering in different manners. More or less, I think that they are actually suffering in the exact same manner, but since they are beings of completely different things, they take that suffering in a completely different form. Which makes sense. Could you move a bit? I just need to press on that button, you know. Why do you think you can defeat me? I just defeated your boss. So why? Why do you think you can defeat me now? And yeah, the way why I say that the planets have been gender swapped. Yeah, Saturn in some descriptions was a female. Yeah, in most male, but because there is some history of Saturn being female, I make it count. Because if you had to have 2 females and 1 male, why not have Mars be the male? It would take go way better with the common stereotypes as well. Always has the male being the angry one. Mars is the angry out of the trio. Lucario is getting good training here. Obama's no, not really. Heal Pulse? How did that even work? I'm not gonna use it, but... oh yeah, target up to half. No. Lucario is supposed to be the healer. Lucario is supposed to be the DPS. Legit. Lucario's job is to be the glass cannon DPS. Yeah, if I would start popping up. Ow, this is what I was afraid of. So in Lucario, I had to test it out. Obama's no, because of the ice typing, would also take a beating. Toxicroak don't have any good moves against another Toxicroak, so that's an issue. I guess both of them are on the level. Let's take Emporio, so we can at least say that we have used our starter for something. I guess I should revive Lucario. I did buy 20 of the revives. He does need the XP. Ow, that hurts. No, not the bag. Battle deck. Yeah, let's switch it up. Yeah, I should have just taken the real measure and used Staraptor from the get-go. I wonder, like, how did things switch up so much? Is there been some parts of the game where I have been way higher level in my diamond compared to Pearl, and then it has switched around and switched around and switched around? At this point, I was so much higher up. Without a stab move, I just one-shot everything here. Oh, that was a critical stab. Okay. Overkill, but yeah, sure. And you still didn't hear more than that. Final Pokemon. I might as well close combat. Yeah. Not good enough. Well, Confused Ray is better, like way better than Confusion if I would switch to Lucario, but I think I'm just gonna finish it off, you know. This battle has... Ow! Whoa! Ow! This battle has gone for long enough, and you're prolonging it. So take this. There we go. Right away. I wonder how the Team Galactic suits work. Because look at his clothing. It looks like he has a onesie of some sort, and then like a top on top of that. But there'll be those clear lines. I wonder how it works. Like, what material is it? Like, you would think it could be some sort of space material, like that with easy modifications it would become a spacesuit. Then why are you just letting me do that when you had all the spiel of saying that I'm not allowed to do that? Also, I can say no. I can just leave them here. And no, the game wouldn't. The game won't let me. Seriously. Why do they even give me the option when the fucking bad guy is not letting me go until I done this? Yes, we're gonna set them free. There they all go. Yeah, it took the crystal. But we could see the crystals on them though. Wait, what? You have to leave? Why do I have to leave? What if I take my place in this? Or how about I take the place in this one? Like, there's nothing saying that I have to go. Like, this place isn't gonna self-destruct like the base in another game does. But suddenly the scientists are gone here from as well. These machines are still running. And suddenly this road is open. Why is this guide telling that? Like, anyone should just expect to take this portal anyway. But like, it should more say something about like it's a one-way trip, because like we have seen this before. We've been here before. Like, this doesn't take us back up. It's an emergency exit type of dealio. So, let's heal up our party. Yes, let's rest our team. I don't know, do I have enough time to do like the next thing? Because I don't want it to be like interrupted in the middle. I should buy a bunch of Pokeballs. So let me buy like 300 Pokeballs. So I get 30 premium balls. Then I'm gonna just sell. No, not just one. Nope. I want to sell like a majority of them. Something like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna get my money's worth back. At least I have 40 Premier Balls. That should be good enough. If it's not, I'm gonna scream. Like, there's only so few games where I can just buy premium balls. Like, it would save time. And if I move like so like this, but still running, like, Luxray looks so ridiculous running like that. If I just... Yeah, if I can just walk, and it will happen. Okay, I made it worse. I made it even worse. That's awful. I wonder, could I time it in a way that it makes it look like he's flying? Well, anyway, there's a thing I can do now, which I couldn't do before. Oh wait, where did I get that move again? Damn it, I'm missing the move. And I don't remember where did I get it. Let me try to remember. Because usually you get the move before you get the chance to use it. But where did you get it again? Because I don't remember at all. Wait, I think I might know. Could it be that it was supposed to be in the snow? I think it might have been here. Like, here somewhere. In the route. So I have missed something there. So let's go back and forth a bit. Because I clearly missed something. Let's take the bike. Why can't I snow in the bike? Bike in the snow, I mean. Yeah, the reverse would be way older. Like, I can go with freaking short skirt into the snow, but I can't bike in the snow. Why don't they give me an option of skis? Or something then. Like, it would be funny that you could have swamps. Actually, skis work in the swamps as well. So they could have legit had you getting an option of skis. So you could get through the swamp and the snow easier. Yeah, that would have been actually a fun key item. Like maybe post game to make these areas easier to traverse. Although with the snow, you can try to like draw something, but drawing something super simple like even a heart is very, very hard. God damn, I can't talk. Because it's not gonna stay there for long. Yeah, like, I'm trying to make a super small heart so it actually can be shown, but I'm failing. Have battled everyone around here, haven't I? Oh! There it is! Haven't I gone through here at all? So, there's another one. How? So I must not have gone inside here at all. Hello? Icicle plate, thank you. 2 make matter and 3 make spirit, shaping the world. Yeah, that tells the true story. 2 made all the matter, and the 3 created all of the spirit. And yeah, saying that those were old even when Shino became into creation, that means that this region would have been created like in an after creation event. Maybe actually that's what they are hinting at. Maybe in The Legend of Arceus we are gonna witness like a second creation event in some form, and that's gonna be the creation. Like, that takes it from the old name, whatever the name of that region, this region was, I already forgotten it, to Shino we know. That could actually be it. Well, it takes half. 1, 2, 2 HP of damage. Ooh. I took more damage from the hair. Way more damage from the hair. And there it goes. Golbat, you say? Well, like, I've been able to one-hit KO Golbats before, and this is a level 1, so of course we're gonna need to do it twice, and you get the attack boost now! If you got on that attack boost before, this battle would already be over! Never mind. Let's do this, regardless. So, Habati. Wata. There goes Golbat. So I completely ignored this side of the snow area, I assume then. How could this embarrassment happen? So I definitely have talked to that one and that one. Guess I only remember that there's the wall capping here. So let's commute back. And let's do the thing. Because we can now. Abomination. A jar full of incense. Oh, great. And now we can actually go to a target. And no, we can't use this route. You can't go through this way. You have to climb the smaller mountains in order to climb all the way up to the Mount Coronet itself, and well, the location there spoils that there is a spear pillar. So let's fly over here. Get on bike. You know what? Let's plant some berries here. Just common oran berries. How many lepa berries do I have? Yeah, let's plant 2 of them as well. And who dares to send me a message at this hour? Again, damn it, it's only gotten 2 of them. Still have no idea why that happens. No, not that one, that one. Sprinkle that, and sprinkle that. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? There is someone in the local election back home. I haven't seen the picture of this guy ever before, but I have heard of him. He has no frontal hair whatsoever. his name is legit. If you would translate it, it would. How would I translate this? Like, it like, I guess you should translate it into like gayer or gayish. Yeah, I think gayish. That's how his name should be translated into. Like, that's what his name means, gayish. And I have heard of this guy, that he's drunk and he lives in a van. Like not on a van, but what are they called again? Like the trailer that you pull, like a trailer home. One of those. And yeah. And he's trying to get into the government. That sounds very interesting. But yeah. I think I'm gonna continue for a while, but when we get like to the top, or at least near the top, that's where I'm gonna end. Because that event is gonna take a while. Especially since I have chosen the only acceptable Pokeball I'm gonna use. So expect that we need to try most likely a couple of times at least. But here we go. Like, you always get stopped like a bit sooner than the actual effects and everything start. I don't know, can you hear? But I'm always like dropping my head when that happens. I bet if you would be in the room, even without you seeing me doing it, you could hear it. I just doubt it's very that audible through the mic. But I don't want to use freaking rebels, because we have already gotten a random shiny during the stream. And that random shiny is still the only shiny I have from the remakes. And finding a shiny here could be something really cool. Or it could be another one of the same kind we already have. But still, a shiny is always better than no shiny. If I ever get mad enough to try to get my Living Dex to be shiny, so... Like... I have a surprising amount of legendaries and mythics in shiny already. But the thing is, there's gonna be so many that are impossible to get. I'm not gonna do it. Although, Gen 1 in all shiny, that would sound like a thing to do. But I don't think I have a shiny Mew. At least I don't think I have one. I'm not gonna be that keen on getting all the items, so just be calm if you see me leaving something behind. Please note if you see me leaving behind something important, like an actual item instead of usables, because I might not remember that's there, or it might be a version difference. Those I would like to get. This is one of the items I never gotten, so I have no idea what it is. It's just a bottle of iron. I might have well left it here. Fuck's right. You were blocking my way. Okay, let's go. shiny Chingling would be very neat, for instance. I don't think I ever even seen one. Since this one is offered, let's get it. Ugh. Machoke is one of the Pokemon I would not weep at all if I didn't see them ever again. Outside, well, that's a neat item to get. Yeah, some of these I have no memory what they are, where they are. Some by design, some by just complete neglect. Like a revive is a usable I can actually use. But I don't know is it worth the time at all, so you know. No! Fuck! I didn't want to get down! Ah! Fucking hell! This is annoying. Now you know how it feels like watching Twitch plays Pokemon. Shit like that happened constantly. I bet if you look at the gameplay right now, shit like that. I didn't press down! I pressed on the sideways! The fuck? I'm surprised that there haven't been any encounters now. Did the game notice that I'm accidentally falling down? But anyways, since the viewer counts are way lesser, and mostly filled with those that are like very into Twitch play Pokemon, know what they're doing and shit like that, mostly. So the gameplay should be way more calmer. A couple of years ago, before I started streaming, I had a long stream of time here where I actually did like have Twitch play Pokemon on the background when I was doing things. I love the betting system and I love the system of getting like badges. Like, they were Pokemon badges. Like, they showed on the stream that you had. Like, you could select which Pokemon to put there. You could trade and sell them and shit like that. It was neat. So, we have reached the area where we see our first front. When I got here on my diamond version, I thought, wait, there's no way I'm already in the summit. I was like certain that this looks like the summit, but I couldn't be there yet. And I was correct. I wasn't at the summit yet. Well, beautify. Prepare to be clawed. Yeah. Of course you'll get the buff. That's gonna really change much. Yeah, this is the only Pokemon this grunt has. So. Funny enough, that Beautify could beat the admins we faced for the first time, so this grunt has been given a single Pokemon, but they have been given a highly leveled for grunts. Actually, I just have to check this one. the max revive. That was the reason. I was about to say that he's doing a very bad job, so I'm gonna stay here. We don't want to skip our fights. Need the experience. And I most likely need to grind between the streams at some point. Maybe after next stream I need to grind. So, bronze ore. Aura sphere should... Dang! Iron defense? Oh no, how am I gonna get you knocked out now? Oh, I know, I use an attack. Aura sphere to make sure it's gonna hit. There we go. Yeah, because I'm slowly running out of time. Like, I think I might go, like, very near the top, and that's where I'm gonna end the stream. Especially around these areas where I'm just like, yeah, let's leave the extra routes to be extra routes. Wait, there wasn't a way down from here? Damn it, I remember that you could get down from there. Well, I guess it would skip too much, so it makes sense. And we're gonna get another bomber snow here to switch ours to this one. Yeah, it's only level 40, it's just level, I'm not gonna switch mine to it. I doubt I should be able to even find a stronger one than ours anywhere. Oh, well, there's some in the post-game area. Oh yeah, no, we can't actually take that route because we can't use waterfall. I forgot. We aren't in the post-game yet. We are doing the world-changing event before the last gym, as it has been a tradition in most of the games. Only an Ultra Ball. I remember it was a Dusk Ball at least. But where was the route I need to take? Because I can't take this route. And yes, I need to do this before I go to the gym, because the way is still blocked. I maybe should have showcased it, just so everyone knows, but it's still blocked. There were no place to climb up here. Did I actually have to take some, like, road to the left? I remember that I go all the way to the right, like counterclockwise to get up. Legit, that's my memory. Going counterclockwise when you get to this layer. Yeah, there's no way to climb up here. Come on! I kinda want to knock this one out, but it would most likely have sturdy and then just freaking explode. So no thank you. So let's go down. Oh yeah, I can push this. So I actually had to go clockwise first. Is there something useful behind here? Max potion, yeah, that's useful. That's worth the time. Hey, this music gets so adventurous, so epic action. But we are being constantly interrupted by grunts, switching zones, waters, everything. Metalcore! Yeah, maybe I should have. Oh well, there's the boost. So no. Luck says I shouldn't have boosted. But I get it here on its own. See, now that I actually use Lucario is leveling up nicely. And yeah, it's far more important that we get Lucario leveled up than Abomasnow. Abomasnow is in most likelihood just gonna be a sword filler. And wow, I didn't expect another boost. Like, the last one should be an overkill. What a weird team. Duster, Golbat. Shouldn't there be like a bit more balance? Duster, Golbat, Dustox? Yeah. And now we have to go around you. Ding! And then immediately another grunt. Like, why have they been placed in such random places in the mountain? Shouldn't they like guard all the ways how to climb up the mountain? And just create a wall of endless grunts, so they had any chance to actually complete the plan before I get there? To send wave after wave of our own men until their kill count gets to the reset point. This should not be a one-hit KO. Yep. And now it would have been. Screech, you really want to let me leave here unharmed now, do you? So I guess I'm just gonna Metal Claw, and that's gonna be the end of that. Critical hit till I get back. Get to be a crit. Seriously. And we're done! As far as I remember, was the down route actually an extra one? Or was all of this extra? Because it legitimately could have been either one. But I do have the feeling that this might have been the extra route. Although this looks to be way more sensible to be the one going to the top. Yeah, like my memory can't remember all the routes exactly how they go. Like this mountain is the most complex mountain / dungeon in the entire game series. Here we go. almost to the top. And a Clefairy. Beware of its metronome attack. Awful Fairy, we're gonna leave you alone. Yeah, I don't dislike fairy types. There are some fairy types that are in my top favorite Pokemons. One of them is a Mega Evolution, for certain, yeah, but still. One of them is not. Back to the business. I don't dislike that fairy types are a thing, but I dislike is the thing that they were a thing in the TCG and then they removed them. I wish they could have just kept them as they were, because now there is a horrible market of people trying to get all the fairy type cards, because there is a limited selection of them. It's a good thing people didn't try to get all the dragon types, because they never claimed that they stopped making them, even though they did for a while, and then they were moved just back without any fanfare. Because that's a thing that always makes me angry. When they have a dragon type in the TCG made into a normal type card. Because there's no point for normal types there. Especially how the dragon Pokemon always needs like 2 different types of energies. Anyway. So stop making them into normal type cards. Normal types don't get any support whatsoever. And it makes sense they don't get any support, because they're meant to be like the filler slot for everything. But that makes it even more frustrating. Especially like when you see something like Rayquaza, normal type. It uses 3 different types of energy to do 170 attack damage and 3 damage to itself. Like, This was supposed to be the key card in this set. It looks more stankier than any filler ever. No, don't do that! Oh, surprisingly not that effective. I expect it to be way more effective than that. Come on. Bronzong down. Not much to go by anymore. So, unfortunately, I most likely need to end the stream before the other stream has started, so I can't do a raid. But at least I get to stop the stream before that stream has long been going. Because if I would continue from the top, I won't be able to stop for a while. So I'm kinda set where I can stop. Where I have to stop. Did I get any more messages? Wait, why didn't I get announcement of this message before? I just got a notice of the time remaining. My phone went ding because of that. Usually my phone doesn't notify me about Discord messages if I'm streaming. Because Discord is supposed to be in streaming mode. Why is the phone Discord not? This friend has 3 Pokemon. Starting out with Golbats out of all. Well, Lucario, this seems to be the training exercise you've been waiting for. Swords Dance. Because dancing with swords is always a good idea for some reason. You know what I really hate? Because I had to chain a lot of Dynamax adventures to fill out the last slots for Pokemon I just could not find or could not get on time. I did it with AI because that's gonna be way faster than with actual human players, and make sure that they won't fuck me over. Anyway, the amount of times an AI got on a Pokemon that buffs stats or reduces stats, and they just kept doing that and nothing else. Like, the amount of times there would be like, if that AI would have attacked even once, this fight would be over now. Instead, I'm gonna use coaching. I'm gonna use coaching. I'm gonna use coaching. It doesn't do any good when the opponent's Gigantamax Pokemon just negates all the stat changes every turn. It was just so annoying. So annoying. And my drink has warmed up, so it's not gonna cool me at all. Not at all. My voice is going into the voice without going into the voice. Anyone making any sense of that? You've been watching my streams way too much. So I bet no one. This is the top. So let's use some healing on our Lucario. Yeah, come on, let's heal them fully. They deserve it. And this is where I have to stop, because if I keep going from here, I ain't gonna stop anywhere in the time limit, be able to stop anywhere near the time limit I have, because I do want to take part in this other stream. So whoop. Let me fix that, and I might as well actually just close down the program. There we go. And yeah, since unfortunately I have to end before the other one begins, because I was almost certain I'm not gonna get like a fluent transition between the streams, but it's a shame that you couldn't get it done, so I can't just raid and do it that way. But just keep your eyes peeled on the community streams. You will see it happening. It will happen in about half an hour. So yeah, thanks a lot everyone, so much for joining today. Hopefully you join Goran when he starts his stream. I'll be there, hopefully. So if nothing major happens in between. But yeah, I'm losing my voice, and hopefully you're gonna join me next time, which will be next year. And I can't promise anything for the weekend yet, so expect to see me on Monday with the start of a completely new Warhammer IP game, and then again on Tuesday for the continuation of Heroes 5. We're gonna get into the Ranger campaign, if my memory serves correct, and then on the 6th, so the Thursday, which is actually a holiday here, I'm still gonna be on. And we are actually then gonna continue with the Spear Pillar. And things go wild. But yeah. Again, thanks a lot so much for everyone joining. I'll see you later. Bye bye.